I feel like intros are getting harder and harder to do every time I start. Hello, welcome to another video on the Cozy Adventure YouTube channel. I am Akira, your friendly neighborhood knitter, reader, and crocheter, and I am coming to you today from my amazing home in Adamsville, Alabama, with my sexy, gorgeous husband and our 3 boys, Aiden, who is 7, Ethan, who is 5, and our bonus son, Terry, who is 14. If you're new here, welcome over here. We do our best to escape the world, living our coziest life possible. And if you are a returning viewer, hello, Bookie Boo. So I think I want to make the title of this video Realistic Cozy Downtime. How much cozy downtime do I get in a week realistically? Whether that's reading, knitting, crochet, whatever we're doing. I would love to just see realistically in a week how much I can get done. I am a stay-at-home wife and mom. People might not think that's 2 jobs, but it absolutely is, because that man is definitely different from taking care of that man's children. Okay, so we'll see how far we get. Today is Monday. On today's agenda, I am cleaning up. Ethan is graduating from pre-K tomorrow, and I figured that'd be sweet to have that on a video, because I don't know if I have that for Aiden on a video. So I am cleaning up because we'll be having company and a fish fry and all these things. I think I might make the macaroni and cheese tonight. Macaroni and cheese is Ethan's favorite food. So I had to make sure I had some mac and cheese for my boy. So I might do that. In regards of reading and crafting, I don't know if you see that right there, but it is a color work chart. My sister and I are going to see the Stray Kids in concert. Stray Kids is a K-pop group, and we are going to see them in concert. And of course, my extra ass has to make an outfit for it. So my UK friend helped me make this chart. And I am almost finished with my black skirt. And the only thing I have left to do for my outfit, my sister bought my shoes because she loves me so much. She bought my ticket because she loves me so much. And it's not no regular ticket. I'm telling them how excited we are to go to Stray Kids. And it's not no see, look at her. Look at how excited she is. Show them how excited you are. You're so excited. Not only is it not a regular ticket, it is VIP, baby. We're going to sound check Bookie, which technically means we're watching the concert twice. Like, who is she? That's Big Mama, period. So yeah, so on this week's agenda, I would love to finish my skirt. I would love to get extremely far on the vest. So that's what the color work chart is for. I'm making a vest that has like the Dominate logo on the back. And then for myself and for my sister's friend, I'll be making our light stick holder. Let me show you my light stick. You know, this is turning into something else, but I truly do not care. Just embrace the joy. Yeah, I haven't opened this box since Christmas, and I already made my sister one, a light stick holder, and guess who didn't write down the pattern? Guess who has to figure it out from scratch again? But that's okay. But look at my one. We're going. So I'm going to crochet another light stick holder for myself and my sister's friend. I'm probably gonna do my sister's friend one first. Who is her biased? I think I want to really zhuzh it up. Really? Okay. I want to zhuzh it up, and I want to zhuzh up ours. Maybe we should make that like a fun sister day. Zhuzhing up like your thing. I just gave you a foundation, but you can do whatever you want with it. So basically for the light stick, I made a magic circle. Oh, the devil of a butthole is a magic circle. I know I made a magic circle. I went up, increased, kind of decreased right here, and then flapped. So we'll figure that out. But we can't figure that out until we finish the skirt, because if we don't have anything to wear, the light stick won't matter. So there is that. I also have 2 other concerts that I'm going to in June as well. So if I do finish all of these projects, which I don't think I will in a week, but if I do, there is still more crochet. Oh, we are okay, period. She wants me to pop my shit. Okay, so I had got us tickets to see Honey Revenge, and we're gonna meet them too, and we get like VIP things and a fan, so our boots are gonna be on the ground at the rock concert, because hello, why not? I got a fan right here. My boots are always on the ground, tell you what. So that's what I have planned today. This is a long intro, and that's okay because I'm excited. So let me finish cleaning the bathroom. The book we're gonna start, because that's also a cozy thing to do. Book we're gonna start, hold on. Book we're gonna start today is Twisted by Emily McIntire. This is going to be me and Kalisha's 3rd book of the Never After series. This one is a twisted tale. This one is a dark romance inspired by Aladdin. I was supposed to read it when I was reading the Aladdin Twisted Tale, but just like what happened with Wendy, that was definitely going to happen with this, because that book, snoozer, but it's okay. So I'm very excited to start this today while I start probably cleaning up and stuff. But also I started last week. I started the Reformatory by Tananarive Due. I'm just gonna call her Miss Due. Is she married? I'm not sure if she's married, so I'll just call her Miss Due. That's her name. This one I started a week ago, and as you can see, I'm not very far. I also didn't have a bookmark. I'm literally 10 pages in, and I started a week ago. If I'm being honest with you, it covers like some heavy topics that I usually don't read about, but she reeled me in because she's like, the little boy can hear ghosts. As you've seen in previous videos, I have company in here, so I love that kind of thing. Obviously. So yeah, so what I would love to do is maybe get a chapter or 2 of this book in a day. Now this one me and Kalisha are listening to on audio, and I made the crazy challenge of listening to 6 chapters of this book a day. So we'll see how it goes. I don't have anything to do today, so I can definitely get it done today. But I would love to get a couple of chapters in of this a day, because I want to give it the respect and the love that it deserves. The writing is very vivid. She is really painting a picture. Like, every word I read, every moment I read, I can see. And I'm only 10 pages in, so I do absolutely love that. But it is during the 1950s, during the Jim Crow era, and, you know, things like that. So I definitely have to be mindful. Part of me doesn't like when people say that they're an empathetic person when they're really just a garbage person, and they try to use excuses. People have said I'm an empathetic person. I do take on what I digest, whether that's media, books. I do take it on like too heavy, and that's why I had to like really go through and clean out my Instagram and my social medias to only see things that like would benefit me or bring me joy. because I don't get on social media for information. If I did that, I would just get on an article and read. When I go to social media, I'm looking for entertainment and joy and inspiration. So that's all my thing is. Huh?
Is that my friend?
Yes, would you like to say hello to your friends?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friends. Aiden officially finished first grade as of Friday. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? Okay. Well, on that note, I'll stop doing the yapping and let's get started with the video.
Can I play Minecraft?
Sure, go for it, buddy. Okay, y'all, Kalisha and I have finished our first 6 chapters, right? So, what we have collectively agreed on is that Julian is, yeah, he might be our least favorite dark romance boyfriend. With Hook and Skort, it seemed like James and Tristan just exuded power and just exuded this thing. It feels like Julian is like Aladdin in Jafar's body. And I'm just like, ugh. But he is very charismatic and good with his words. So I'm trying to let it grow on me, trying to get to know him. I love Yasmin. I think she's great. So this is interesting so far. Not sure where it's gonna go from here. So that's the cozy thing I've done. Another update. I am pretty much done with this skirt. I think I'm gonna do a few rows and then bind off. As you can see, it's pretty. It's a good length, and honestly, it doesn't really have to be that short. I mean, that long. But it's almost to my knees, and I'm pretty done. So I think I'm gonna bind off after a few more rows. I don't think I need the last. You know what? Let's do that. Maybe I'll do the last increase so it'll give its flowy moment. But then after that increase, do 3 rows and then bind off. And then we'll be done with that. Apparently tomorrow's going to be not only jam-packed with pre-K graduation festivities, but the boys also have a baseball game. So we'll be doing a little bit of everything tomorrow, so fingers crossed I can get some reading in. But it is the last day of school for everybody, and I am so excited. Am I excited to have them in here eating us out of house and home all summer? Nah. But I'm excited to wake up when I want to and not have to worry about anything for at least another 2 weeks. And then I signed Ethan and Aiden up for a summer reading program with the school, so that'll be really fun. And they'll be riding the bus for the first time. They've been telling me they want to ride the bus, and I'm like, well, you don't know really. So they're gonna give the bus a try over the summer, and I guess let me know. Also, we live like 0.5 miles from the school, so I don't know if they're gonna let them ride the bus or not. So, but yeah, so I guess I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. Okay, so guess whose mommy forgot to bring the camera to pre-K? It was me. But here is our scholar. You happy that you passed pre-K? Are you excited to go to kindergarten? What are you excited about?
I want to go to my brother's school.
You're ready to go to school with your brother. Okay. Well, you did great. Do you want to do anything for the people? Tell them what you learned.
I want to make them a love card.
You're going to make them a love card. You're going to make your love card. All right. Well, it was great. I think you did a wonderful job. Mommy cried so hard. It was really bad. Here, you want your piece? All right, but we're back home now. Oh, Daddy, come show them your outfit. You were handsome.
Just turn the camera around.
That's the handsome Paul and Elias.
Hey.
Oh, you be some man.
He just woke up.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna change clothes and get to cooking. I'm not sure what cozy things will happen today. Like I said, today was gonna be a little rough, but graduation was beautiful, and I cried so much. And they were counting and doing their ABCs, and then like the sounds and sign language. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. So yeah. So now, gonna get out this dress, get to cooking. Hello, beautiful people. It is Thursday. Yep, it is Thursday. I don't know if we talked yesterday. If we talked yesterday, I am up to date on my chapters that I've listened to with Kalisha. We are not feeling this guy. So this is book 4 of the Never After series. Book 1 is Hooked with James. Book 2 is Scarred with Tristan. Book 3 is Wretched, something like that. But it's a Wizard of Oz retelling. So we haven't read that one yet, but this is book 4. Twisted is book 4. So to be so strong here, James, my man. Tristan, my man. Like heavy on James, my man. So the fact that these two were absolutely fabulous. We don't know what happened here. But here, I've never been so annoyed with everyone in a book before. Like, I don't like anybody in the book. Everyone in the book is complete garbage. Complete garbage. And I'm just like, why? So, On today's agenda, I do have a meeting at my bonus son's school on the last day of school, and then we can make out and figure out a plan for summer. And then after that, I'm free. So I think I want to attempt to listen to my chapters, get my chapters in for the day, and also work on my vest. And then also I want to try on the skirt. I finished the skirt yesterday. I haven't showed you yet. I finished the skirt yesterday, and me and my mom are reading the Reformatory, and she's actually not too far in, so I would love to catch up to her. And the reason I'm just scared, it's the sensitive subjects of like the Jim Crow era and the racism. It's really rough. Like, I literally stopped at a part because I was like, I know what's gonna happen next, and I just don't want to see it, but I want to be brave and I want to get through it. Like, the book, the writing is so good. Even in the first 10 pages, I'm like, oh my god, I'm hooked. Like, I want to keep reading, but I am scared to keep reading. But it is like kind of like a thriller-ish, horror-ish situation. Maybe I'll put on the screen what it is. But I want to at least get up to the chapter that she's on. She's definitely not too far in. She's been so busy, she hasn't been able to read. So I'm like, okay, girl, I'll catch up to you. So I want to do that today. And I also want to finish my Musselburh hat, since I'm just in this mood of finishing things. When I tell you, let me go get it. Shh, I'll go get it. Okay, girl, I'm big. Alright, so here's the skirt. It's got a cute little flare at the bottom. I actually knitted 2 pattern. Everything's done correctly. Oh, I'm glad I did everything to pattern though. Look at the little, like, I can't wait to block it. I got like a little flare situation. I don't know if you can see that situation. Look, I got a little flare situation. Yeah, so I finished that. And then today, since I'm in the mood to finish things, I would love to finish my Musselburh by Ysolda Teague. Oh, look at that yarn. This is Legacy Fiber Arts. I want to say it's in the colorway Fearless. Isn't that nice? I'm trying to give you the same. There you go. Right. Yeah, so I'm ready. I'm literally like, this is it, I think. Do I have a tape measure in here? Okay, I don't have a tape measure in here, but I definitely feel like I'm ready to decrease. So that's what I have planned today. And while I knit on this, I'm gonna read those chapters in the Reformatory, because then I can listen to the book while I work on the color work chart, because I can't read and do color work. If you've done a color work chart before, you know how mind consuming that is. So attempting to do color work and read at the same time is not easy, but just regular round around stockinette is. So I'm gonna start decreasing soon, and maybe we'll have a finished hat today. That'd be so fun to finish. Like, when did I start this? Oh, I started this in April, March, April. End of March, early April. So yeah, that'd be nice to have that done. I just love cleaning off the needles. That'd be great. So that's where we are. I'll come back when I have an update. Good afternoon, guys. It is Friday. Thursday didn't work out too well. After the meeting, I was tired, and I only got through 2 chapters of Twisted that me and Kalisha dedicated 6 chapters to. But Friday is peaking up to be better. I got caught up, and now we're on to the next 6 chapters. And I actually started some of the color work portion on my vest, which is very exciting. So what I'm going to do now is listen to our 6 chapters, go ahead and get that out of the way. And I didn't get to read the Reformatory, so I would love to do that today. My mom is now on chapter 7, so I need to catch up. I'm currently cleaning. As you can see, I've been sweeping and mopping, so I'm gonna finish doing that and possibly fold the laundry. while I listen to the chapters, so that way I can give myself some free time later to read and things like that. Again, I want to finish my Musselburh because I am ready to decrease. I want to finish that, and then after I finish that, I want to make my sister's friend's light stick holder. So yeah, and maybe we'll draw up a design or something, because that's kind of cozy to me personally. I love drawing up sketches of things and how I want them to look. So we'll probably do that. But let's finish sweeping and mopping, getting things cleaned, and the laundry. And those are the chores I'm choosing to do today, and get some me time in. Happy Sunday, beautiful friends. Don't know if I got any footage yesterday. It was a family field day. We went to see 2 movies, and we went out for lunch, and then after that I went to an adult party. Good times. So now it's Sunday morning. It's about 9. It's not about, it is 9:20. I just filmed a TikTok, and I am now about to edit a video I should have been editing last week. But this video might go up on the 31st, so that way at least got 3-ish videos in May. So that's cool. I'm going to start decreasing this hat while I'm editing. Wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. And then after I decrease on this hat, we are going to do the light stick holder. I've been saying it, I've been flaking on it. In book news, we are at chapter 30 something, 32, 30 something. We're in the 30s. And yeah, me and Kalisha have decided to just binge her to the end because we're listening to the audiobook, and just be done. Our quote literally said, "We will not be taking Twisted into Monday," and I cannot agree more. In the Reformatory, it's over there. In the Reformatory, I am on chapter 4. My heart is, it's being squeezed. I won't say they're ripping it out of my chest just yet, but it is being squeezed. But I am proud that I did get to chapter 4. I went from like 10 pages to like 30 pages. So I was like, okay, come on, speed, we're getting there. So that's where I am. So I'll be working on this editing, and then I will come back to you when I am ready to start crocheting. Yeah, start crocheting. It's tarot cards. I love it so much. So please tell me. Alright, we have reached another Monday. So, let's see what all we have accomplished. Book-wise, we did finish Twisted. We finished it on Sunday. Gave it 3.5 stars. Julian is one of our homeboys. He's not one of our boyfriends that we, would love and cherish and defend to the death of us. But he is our homeboy, and y'all ain't gonna mess with him, right? That's where I'm at with Julian. Yasmin was very, very annoying. Sorry. Project-wise, we finished our Musselburh by Ysolda Teague. It fits so good. Such a good fit. Finished our Musselburh by Ysolda Teague. And I finished my Sporty Knit Skort. I'm going to get both of these blocked. I do like to pull my Musselburhs a little bit longer, so I'll be blocking it from side to side. I love to do that. And then blocking this just to get like all the little wrinkles out and try to make sure everything's good there. So we finished that, and technically I only have one row left, but I have finished my sister's friend's light stick holder. So she should be able to put it on like this and go on about her day. Super cute. I'm gonna like add some little bows and stuff. So yeah. I think the only thing that I would modify, as you can see, is kind of like hanging off this way. I probably should have measured it a little bit better and put it more like in center. But overall, I'm not mad at it. I think when I go back, whichever way I'm going, I'll hook it that way and just make sure it's sturdy. Yeah. And then for the month of May, I believe I only bought 2 books. This one is called Phantom by H.D. Carlton. Don't know if that's a man, woman. Don't know. Oh, it's the person that wrote Haunting Adeline. I know the girls hate that one, but maybe this one will be cute. It says November 12th, 1944. This house holds on to souls for a lifetime. I thought I had given it to my husband when I vowed to love him until the end of time. I lied. Nothing could have prepared me for the day my phantom appeared outside my window. He was terrifying yet hypnotizing, and I can't deny my intrigue. I never intended to fall into a whirlwind romance with my stalker, especially because he's so much more than that. A criminal, a mobster, the man who offers me solace from the monster in Parsons Manor. There are many that haunt these halls, yet it's only my husband I fear. So I got it. And then I got this. Did I show you the cover? This is what it looks like. Alright, then I got this one. It's called The Fate of Onyx and Ivory by Ojune Brown. Maybe? Look at that. I know this is a black woman author. This says when 24-year-old Amira must provide for her family, she finds herself making a bargain with a clever witch that could possibly alter her life forever. In her pursuit to return home, she crosses paths with a savior, a powerful fairy. Y'all know I hate fairies. That transports her to an alternate realm she never knew existed. In a quest entangled with dark magic and immortality, Amira begins to question everything she has ever known. She'll need to remain the fighter she's always been while piecing together, Akira, the truths that are hidden in the shadows of Solaris if she wants to survive. With each day that passes, she finds herself more attached to her new surroundings, including the white-winged fae that unexpectedly entered her life. Will she become a permanent part of his lavish world or return to a life of poverty? in the mortal realm to reunite with her family, Amira's decision won't be easy, deciphering between lust and fate. Now we know I hate fairies, but this is cute. She is so cute. And the author's husband said if she sold 333 copies, he would buy her a grill. And I love to see women win. So anyway, I can help with that. Yeah. Alright, well, that is everything. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. This was fun. I think I love doing things like this, so we'll continue to carry on trying to see how much cozy I can fit into my day-to-day life, which I do my best to try to fit a lot of it in here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have the most amazing time living the coziest and craftiest life possible. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.